Hi friends, how are you today? Hope everyone's doing well and you've all had a really good day so far. Um, I just wanted to come on and chat to you about the latest thing that's been on my mind, which is inducing this baby. So, I have gestational diabetes, which is such a bummer. If you don't know what that means, basically, it means that while I'm pregnant, I have diabetes. I've never had diabetes before, but for whatever reason, because of my heritage, because of my ancestors, I'm blaming my ancestors really, because of them, I have diabetes. And it only lasts while I'm pregnant, and then after that, hopefully, it'll go away. So I bring it up because when you have gestational diabetes and when you're on insulin, which I am, they, as in the midwives and the doctors at the hospital, recommend inducing. So they recommend inducing you for labor before your 40th week, which is this involved process that has chemicals and hormones and I don't know. It's pretty invasive. Like giving birth is already invasive, but being induced for whatever reason is scaring the crap out of me. And so I've been given the go ahead to try and naturally induce labor myself without having to get to that point where the doctors have to do it for me. So what I've done, or what this video hopefully is going to show, is all the different ways I'm going to try and get this baby out of me in the most natural ways as possible. Today I went to Lush and I just thought I'd like to have a bath. I'd like to just relax my body and get in the bathtub because it's starting to get cold in Sydney right now. So I went to Lush and I just wanted to get a nice calming bath bomb. You're not really allowed to have baths when you're pregnant early on because it kind of helps induce labor, but I'm past the danger zone and I'm in almost week 38 really. And so I was walking around smelling all the bombs and the lady came up to me and she said, she was just asking to help. And I told her, I'd like to get this baby out of me. What's your most calming bath bomb? And she said that actually, Sex Bomb is said to induce labor. And there's this whole online community talking about it, and she can't recommend this more. So that is what I'm going to start to do, or try to do now. And let's see how this goes. I should say also, another thing I've done at the clinic was get a membrane sweep, which I'll insert a picture right here so you know exactly what that means. But basically the midwife gets her gloved, lubed hand, sticks it up your vajay and turns it around, her hand around, to sweep some membranes out of there so that your body thinks, oh shit, I'm going into labor. That was yesterday. I haven't really felt any effects of that. And it hurt really bad, so I'm trying to get this baby, or start labor, I guess, before Thursday when she will do it again to me, because I really don't want to get my membrane swept again. So yeah, step 1 or step 2 maybe, Sex Bomb bath bomb from Lush. Let's see how we go. So, just got into the tub. I'm trying to be as modest as humanly possible while being completely naked, so, And the smell is really nice. It smells like jasmine and it has really nice floral notes. That pink stuff right there is it was the flower. It's supposed to break up and moisturize, so I'm gonna break that up in a minute. And yeah, I guess let's see, I'm gonna just turn this off now and try and relax as much as possible and really enjoy the bath bomb. Okay, here I am post bath. Little review about the Sex Bomb Lush bath bomb. I'm feeling super moisturized and I'm feeling like I smell really good. I don't know what I smell like, but maybe I'll Google it and put in the notes in the description or on this right here somewhere. This is not a bath bomb review. This is just to figure out if this thing can help me get into labor. It was really relaxing. I think the smell of it, I guess the scent, the notes in there really helped me relax, and I tried to like do a lot of deep breathing. And I think I'm gonna just continue with a night of relaxation, hanging out with the hubs and, you know, just chilling out. After tonight, we will continue with phase 3 of inducing my labor naturally. Let's see how we go. Also, how brave am I to be getting on YouTube for my second video ever with no makeup and my eye bags showing. You are beautiful, I am beautiful, we're all beautiful with or without makeup. Got it? Oh, you can't even see it. You guys. Here. How do I get you guys to see this? It's my bouncing ball. I'm filming in the baby's room because Miguel, my husband, is playing video games and it's noisy. It's been a couple of days since we did the bath with the bath bomb. Safe to say, I don't think it's induced labor. I don't think I am any further along than I would have been without it. It was still nice though. I just don't think it worked. We have moved on to phases 3 and 4. And phase 3 is a whole lot of walking. For the last couple of days, I've been walking and walking all over the city. I walked all over the city and like shopping and stuff by myself for like 4 hours a couple days ago. That was really good. Yesterday, I went out with my parents and we walked all over too. We went and had some Filipino food, and then we went to Costco and Bunnings, which was a whole lot of walking. Probably another good 4 hours there too. What I'm trying to do to induce labor, I guess, is be clever about it and find ways to open up my pelvis. Opening up my pelvis, I think, will help the baby kind of move her head down and get into better position. The more downward she moves, then the better chances of my waters breaking and labor starting. So that is what I've been doing, is a lot of walking. And what I've also been doing pretty seriously only since today is bouncing on this ball. Bouncing on this. They say that hip rotations on the ball and going in circles like you're in a hula hoop, one way and then the opposite way for 10 minutes each way, and then bouncing like this for like 10 minutes helps to open up the pelvis. You want to do things that move your pelvis forward. So things like slouching and sitting on the couch probably won't help me out too much because that kind of moves my pelvis backwards, which is not helpful for the baby to move down. So I'm gonna try and bounce on this thing periodically throughout the day and days until the lead up of the birth, because even if I don't induce my own labor, it's really good to try and open up my pelvis as much as I can naturally, so that when I do give birth, gravity kind of helps as much as it can. And yeah, that's the goal. If gravity can help me get this baby out, then maybe that will mean less tearing, I hope, which I seem to be pretty scared about. I don't know. Another thing I've been doing to get this thing going is housework, because that is something that will naturally push your pelvis forward too. I will say that from bouncing on the ball, I've felt the baby move going, like, I felt her move going down. Is that, I don't know if that's my imagination, but I feel like I can really feel her moving down. Even though in my belly, she still looks pretty high up. I don't know if you can tell, but she's still pretty high up. Yeah, so that's what's happening now. I got we're Sunday now, and my next appointment at the midwives is on Thursday. So I'm gonna really try and see what I can do to keep progressing this along. But at the end of the day, I'm only 38 weeks. I'm 38 weeks today, and babies are supposed to be in there for 40 weeks, right? So the chances of her being born right now, I'm coming to realize probably aren't the highest, but I still really want it, and I'm still gonna try. So we'll see how we go. So I think that'll be the end of my little labor induction video. Thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Really appreciate you being here, because you know, this is like a dream of mine to have a YouTube channel and do this thing. So really appreciate it, and give it a nice little like if you smiled once. See you later.